And welcome to PM Weather, ladies and gentlemen. I'm student meteorologist Alex Herbst with your forecast here for central New Hampshire. Our Plymouth State webcam does show that we saw mostly cloudy skies across Plymouth and much of the Granite State to start off the day today, which eventually gave way to partly cloudy to sunny skies as the sun went down. The sun would be going down at around 6:45 this evening, which is an extra hour over what we were looking at last week. Our high today was 42 degrees, a lot warmer than our normal of 39. Our low was 17 this morning, still also higher than our normal low of 14. As we said, our sunset tonight was at 6:45 p.m. with a sunrise set for 7:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Our current conditions here in Plymouth as of 5 p.m. do show a temperature of 42 degrees with sunny skies. Dew point is at 20, humidity to match the temperature at 42%, and winds are out of the west at 13 miles an hour, a warm wind at that, which is bringing that warmer air to us here in the Granite State. Temperatures around New Hampshire do show those warmer temperatures. We have 43 degrees in Rochester near the coast. We see 43 degrees inland in Keene, and also up in Lebanon, 43 degrees to match. Around New England and the Northeast, it is 46 degrees to our south in Boston, 47 in Providence. It's a nice and warm 54 in New York City, and you'll see that those temperatures continue to rise nationwide. Think about where we were a week ago. We saw 20s and 30s throughout much of the central states here, but now we're looking at 49 degrees in Dallas, 63 in Houston, 63 also in Kansas City. So the warm air is here. Spring is right around the corner for us here in the United States. Our satellite and radar do show we have some clouds that have been passing on and off throughout the Granite State. They were moving out from west to east, and now we only have a few scattered clouds, some here near Plymouth and Laconia, and also some over northern Vermont. Spanning out over the northeast, we see some clouds to the south as part of that next system that will be entering the picture for the mid-Atlantic states tomorrow. And we also see to the north, we see some showers to the north of Lake Ontario and parts of Ontario, Canada, and also some snow and rain showers over down east Maine. To the south, we see a large swath of rain that stretches from Tulsa, Oklahoma, all the way down to about Corpus Christi, Texas. Most of eastern Texas is covered in some pretty heavy rain right now with some possible embedded thunderstorms. We also see some more scattered showers and thunderstorms over parts of Alabama and Mississippi, all over New Orleans to up north as Jackson, Mississippi, and also Montgomery, Alabama. This rain here is going to start moving its way to the north and to the east, but the question is, how much of it is going to impact the Granite State? Well, we're going to take a look at that right now. So we see the rain here over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana, a part of this cold front with a warm front associated with a low pressure center. To the north, we also see some snow showers that are falling over northern Canada. Those can impact our friends to the north in Coos County and parts of northern Maine over the next 48 hours. And as we move our picture forward here, we see that that rain does expand over the southeastern states to include much of the southeast, and that snow continues to also move further to the east. As we get into tomorrow, that would be the case. On Wednesday, though, we see some of those snow showers could impact the very northern parts of New England. Those would be snow showers, very scattered in nature. Also, we could see some of that rain that we were seeing here across the mid-Atlantic states before it moves out by the end of Tuesday into early Wednesday. A couple of those snow showers, or rather rain showers that is, could impact parts of southern New England all the way as far north as possibly Manchester or Concord. By Wednesday, though, we're looking at mostly the rain that will be falling over Virginia, North Carolina, and all the way back into the Tennessee Valley area. That rain will be kind of sitting there for a little bit, it looks like, so we could be talking about some flooding conditions down there. But for us here in the Granite State, it definitely feels like spring is coming. And as we look at our model forecast, we can see that the clouds are going to stay out of the picture for early on the day on Tuesday, but then we start seeing those clouds build in by the afternoon. By evening, we see that rain starting to build into areas like Rhode Island and Connecticut and parts of western Massachusetts. As it moves to the north, we also see that it reaches maybe to the north to maybe around Manchester, Portsmouth, all the way as possibly as far north as Rochester could see a couple of rain showers overnight on Tuesday. But I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Those are maybe some scattered rain showers at best. But up here in Plymouth, we look to be high and dry for the next 48 hours. Our temperatures tonight drop down to the 20s, but we'll also see the temperatures rise back up into the 40s. Could we see a 50-degree reading in the Granite State tomorrow? That is definitely a possibility, especially in parts of southeastern New Hampshire. We'll also see those temperatures fall back off tomorrow night, but not as cold as they will be tonight. And looking at tonight's forecast, we'll see 21 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Winds will be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow, we're looking at 43 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, possibly a shower for our friends to the south, whether that be in Concord or Manchester, and those will be scattered in nature. Winds will be out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow night, definitely not as cold as it will be tonight. It'll be 31 degrees and mostly cloudy. Winds will be out of the west at around 5 miles an hour. And taking a look at the extended forecast, doesn't this look a lot better than where we were last week? We were seeing 30s and 40s throughout much of the week, although there is a chance of snow showers for Saturday to kick off spring break here at PSU. 4 p.m. weather, I'm student meteorologist Alex Herbst. Have a